Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario. Last time, we found another new party member after exploring more of Shy Guy's toy box. What? She's a spunky little Sparky who will help us in quite a few of the coming battles, namely due to the fact that she ignores defense, has status ailments, and can even make Mario more powerful. Still, while we could go end the chapter just by walking on over here and progressing, I actually want to spend today going back and doing a couple things that we haven't done yet. So, let's go back on to Blue Station and get things done, shall we?
Where would you like to go?
Well, Blue Station, please. Thank you very much. So, today, frankly, we've been neglecting Koopa Koot for a little too long, and I think we finally need to go deliver that autograph. Plus, we have something for Tasty, so let's go show off just how helpful she can really be. Now, first things first, we want to go to Koopa Village, namely because the thing that we're going to show off, namely one of her recipes, Tasty's recipes, that is, we actually need a Koopa leaf, and I believe I'm fresh out. So going to visit our dear old Koopa Koot first will aid us quite spectacularly. So I figure may as well head on that way first and then show off Tasty's improved cooking skills. I tell you, the cookbook is a wonderful item. And let me tell you, it's gonna save you a whole lot of coins if you have diligence. So let's go on over, grab a nice little Koopa leaf, and if I were you, maybe grab an extra or two. I have a fairly open inventory right now, so I think I'll grab 3. May as well, I mean, heck, we're already here. So that should be more than enough, and I actually didn't have as open of an inventory as I thought. So we'll just toss one. It'll be fine. 2 will be more than enough for what I want to do. Otherwise, how you doing, Koopa Koot? We've taken our sweet time. Here's Luigi's autograph.
Oppenheimer Brothers, you're a wizard, Mario. Wahaha! I have so many unique treasures now. What a lucky Koopa I am. Here, take this and know that I'm very grateful. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
A whole 1 coin. Well, it's the thought that counts, right? You need anything else?
Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor?
Sure.
Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but the other day I went shopping at Koopa's shop in the village. But on the way home, I must have dropped my wallet on the road. Look for it, would you? My memory is kinda sketchy, but I think I remember talking to that guy who listens to the radio in front of his house. I'm sure my wallet was with me then, but after I got home, I realized it was gone. I'm hyperventilating. I must find that wallet. Promise me you'll help.
Sure. It sounds to me like it's just right over here. Which, yeah, wouldn't you know, it is. I believe all you gotta do is check the bush and find the empty wallet. It's a wallet Koopa Koot dropped. Return it to him. And I suppose in the meanwhile, hey, Chuck Quizmo. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Absolutely. Then let's go to the question. Question. What color are Luigi's pants? Well, his overall color scheme is green, those aren't his pants color. At least, not in this game. Yellow is a certain other someone, so they'd be blue. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. Thanks. You've correctly answered 8 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Thanks, Chuck Quizmo. Always a pleasure. Especially when I'm getting the star pieces. That's especially nice. Still, oh, Koopa Coot, we found your wallet, you forgetful old codger. So, here you go.
Oh, thanks, Star Haven. You've saved me again, Mario. You seem to have a nose for finding things. Take this as thanks. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
1 coin. Well, thanks. Anything else?
Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor?
Begrudgingly. Sure.
Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but if you find the time, I really do have a craving for a tasty tonic. Most shops sell it. It's my all-time favorite drink. It really clears out the old beak, yes indeed. Fetch me a cold one, would you? I'm parched over here. I have your word, young fella.
Sure. So, we need a tasty tonic, which we can luckily find pretty easily at the shop in Toadtown. Notably, that's already where I wanted to head, because we need to pick up some items related to our Koopa Leaf. Now, I figure first I should show you just what we're doing. Hello, Tasty. I have something for you.
Oh my, oh good heavens, that book you have, it looks like a cookbook. I could increase my repertoire in an instant with that book. Mario, if it's okay with you, may I have it?
Of course.
Oh, I can have it? Oh, how delightful. With this cookbook, I can use 2 kinds of ingredients at once and make even more fabulous dishes for you. Please bring me different ingredients so I can try out some new recipes.
Absolutely.
Yes, honey. Would you like me to cook you something?
We sure would.
Which ingredient would you like me to use?
Interestingly, I want you to cook up a Volt Shroom.
Would you like me to use another ingredient?
Yes, actually. A Koopa Leaf. Let's see what these do, shall we?
Then I shall cook with Volt Shroom and Koopa Leaf.
Absolutely.
I'll whip something special up just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment. La 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 la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please.
And you can make your own life shrooms. If you remember, the only other place we could obtain these were back at Boo's mansion from the Boo shop down there for 50 coins. Koopa Leafs are free. And
Come back anytime, hun. I look forward to it.
of course, Tasty. And as you've probably seen and remember, Volt Shrooms are fairly inexpensive. In fact, while we're going here to this store, let's take a look at just how expensive they are. 10 coins. You are saving 80% of the cost of a life shroom by buying a Volt Shroom and cooking it with a Koopa Leaf after you get the cookbook. Frankly, this is an amazingly useful recipe, and to be honest, I would recommend you use it. Otherwise, hey there, I need to stock some items.
Welcome to Harry's shop. How can I help you today?
We're gonna check some items in.
We can check 27 more items. What would you like to check?
So at this point, I think I'm going to check in, how about the snowman doll? Sure.
We'll store it with extra care. Is there anything else you'd like us to check?
Sure, why not? I suppose for right now, I really don't need the dizzy dial. It could be useful in a pinch, but actually, you know what? I changed my mind.
Please drop by again.
I think I'm just gonna sell it, to be honest. It's a decently helpful item, but I really don't plan on using it. So I figure I'm never really gonna take the time to pull it out of storage. I may as well just sell it. It sells for 6 coins, which is pretty nice. I think while I'm at it, I'm gonna get rid of the POW block. It's just a worse version of Quake Hammer. Otherwise, that should be good enough. So now, let's buy another Volt Shroom. In fact, I think I want to buy 2. And of course, don't forget the Tasty Tonic for Koopa Koot. It will save you some headache. Now look, admittedly, while he does have a lot of requests, he does reward you with star pieces every now and then. He's also, I believe, exclusively how you get more items for the, I guess, club or casino? The place where you use, the silver credit. Anyways, hey Tasty.
Oh, it's Mario. Hi there. Would you like me to cook you something?
Absolutely.
Which ingredient would you like me to use?
This time, rather than a Koopa Leaf and a Volt Shroom, let's just cook the normal Volt Shroom.
Would you like me to use another ingredient?
No, actually.
Then I shall cook with Volt Shroom.
Absolutely.
I'll whip something special up just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment.
I don't know why I thought I read that wrong, but oh well.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
And from just a Volt Shroom, she gives you a Hot Shroom. It's a snack made by Tasty. This restores 15 HP and 5 FP. Notably, this is better than a Super Shroom and equivalent to a honey syrup in 1 item. All it costs is 10 coins and some time to cook it. So, why not cook up another one? I mean, heck, we got 2 Volt Shrooms after all. So, let's make a second one because there's... Oops, whoopsies, I did not want to do that. No, please don't cook with those items. Sorry, Tasty, I didn't mean to press my buttons a little too quick there. So, no, please just cook the Volt Shroom. That'll be much better. Now, admittedly, had I messed up and given her the other shroom, it would have made a mistake. Whenever you give her an item that can't cook into something, or you combine 2 items that don't cook into a recipe, they'll make a mistake. I believe mistakes heal 1 HP and 1 FP, so at least you still get something, but it's not great. Now, check this out, right? We bought a Volt Shroom, which is cheaper than a Super Mushroom, or a Super Shroom, I suppose, and then turned it into something that not only heals more, but it also heals FP for half the cost. So, what happens if we try to sell that item? Well, wouldn't you know it, they sell for 5 coins. So if you're tight for money and you have 10 coins, you can cook a bunch of Volt Shrooms into Hot Shrooms and then sell them for a profit. It's not a huge profit, but I figure it's something worth showing. Additionally, if you notice, you can sell a Life Shroom for 20 coins. So, if you have the money to buy, 5 Volt Shrooms, get 5 Koopa Leaves, make 5 Life Shrooms out of combining items with the cookbook, you can make a pretty penny. It'll take you plenty of time, but admittedly, it's not a bad way to make money in this game. It's a bit slow going, but it's guaranteed. So keep that in mind. If you're ever in a pinch for some cash, cooking, it turns out, is actually quite a good way to earn money. Who'd have guessed? It's not like there's several businesses in the real world that are just, making food and giving it to people. No, who would do that? It's not like there's restaurants or fast food or anything like that. No, no, no. I'm certain that the concept of making food and selling it is, a novelty in the Paper Mario universe. Surely. Otherwise, I realize I just went way past Koopa Koop. Sorry. I got a little sidetracked thinking about how ridiculous my joke was. Anyways, we brought you the Tasty Tonic. Here you go.
Pouring piranhas! You're like a psychic, Mario. This is exactly what I wanted. As a gesture of my gratitude and generosity, take this. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
Thanks. We lost money on this. Oh well. Should you have gotten the Tasty Tonic for free from Kammy Koopa, now's not a bad time to give it to him. So, if you didn't want to see those enemies early, it's not a bad use. Otherwise, anything else we can do for you?
Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor?
Sure.
Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but I've heard through the grapevine that there's a beautiful fortune teller living on Shooting Star Summit. So, if you would, I want you to hike up there and ask her for an autograph. I'm too shy. Run along for me now. I can barely wait. You promised to hurry.
Sure. I mean, heck, why not? We already got our brother's autograph. May as well go get Merlovely's, too. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to hand it over. Now, let's take a look here. You know, that kind of stings. I'm 1 star piece short of getting Flowered Saver. I had hoped and kind of planned to try to get that badge right now. It seems my timing was a little off. So, oopsies. Otherwise, I'll meet you guys there. You know how to get there. Be back in a minute. Oh, Merlovely, we have a bit of a strange request for you. My apologies if this one's a little weird. Hey there.
Ah, my. Hello there, Mario. This spot is a little tight for fortune telling. If you want your fortune read, talk to me over the counter. Excuse me? You want my autograph? My, merci. Are you sure it's mine you want? You really do? Well, this is a first. What shall I do? Ah, of course. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud, but I'll give you the autograph on one condition. A small favor. I want you to visit my twin sister and fetch a crystal ball from her. She lives in a back alley in Dry Outpost. Her name is Merlee. Well, Mario, would you?
We certainly will. I suppose, seeing as it's quite the trek, I'll meet you there. Be right back. Yet again, thank goodness for good old-fashioned warp pipe travel technology. I don't know what I'd do without it. Still, it makes going back and forth to places like this a heck of a lot easier. You know, when I'm remembering which way to actually go. I don't know why I confuse this screen with the next one. Something weird about it. Anyways, oh Merlee, I have a request for thee. If you'd be so kind as to indulge me.
My older sister, Merlovely. What's she want? Oh, I see. Is that so? I bet I know. Oh ho! Okay. Please give this to Merlovely with love from her sis, Merlee.
You got the crystal ball. A gorgeous crystal ball. Give it to Merlovely. We certainly will. Thanks, Merlee. I have a feeling that your little boon is going to wear out soon, so I'll be sure to see you. I don't have a rhyme for that one. So, otherwise, as lovely as the warp pipes are, I'll meet you back at Merlovely's. Ah, finally, we're back, and wouldn't you know, we have the crystal ball in tow. I'm trying to rhyme like her. I'm not phenomenal at it, though. Anyways, Merlovely, here you go.
Ah, my. Hello there, Mario. This spot is a little tight for fortune telling. If you want your fortune read, talk to me over the counter.
Well, about that, we actually have your crystal ball. It'll go wonderful with your triangular prism.
Oh, mercy. Thank you. I'll cherish this. And for you, here's my autograph as promised. It'll be valuable someday.
You got the autograph. An autograph from Merlovely. Koopa Coot wants this. I'm not gonna tell her that, frankly, an old man from a random Koopa village wants her autograph. I mean, look, as lovely as it is to have fans, I mean, I can only assume he has the most noble intentions for this autograph, and frankly, he won't do anything weird other than maybe frame it and admire it along with Luigi's autograph. Sure, that's certainly what he's going to do. I'm sure of it. I mean, certainly, no one's ever done anything weird online with an autograph before, right? Heck, I'd hope not. I mean, look, it's literally handwriting. What are you gonna do with that? So, I'll meet you there. Oh, Koopa Coot, we have the autograph for you after, admittedly a little fetch errand. Anyways, here you go.
Jumping jungle fuzzies, you're peerless, Mario. My word, good gracious. Oh my, what beautiful handwriting. Be still, my heart. Oh, that is, this will be the heart of my collection. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time, I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't dare tell anybody, though. I've got a reputation to keep. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
And he gives us 3 star pieces, which, look, I'll be honest, it's well worth the trouble. So, what else have you got for us?
Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor?
Sure.
Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but I'm not quite as mobile as I was in my salad days, and as a result, I feel like I'm losing touch with the outside world. A newspaper would be the best way for me to catch up, no? Would you mind reading the Toad Town news for me? You could tell me the news then. My eyes aren't so good, see? Don't spare the juicy gossip either. I'm all ears. Hurry up if you can. I'm losing touch here. Promise me you will.
So, admittedly, a lot of the more recent requests have been fairly easy. Most of them are skip, hop, and a jump away in places that, frankly, we've already been. Now, a lot of Koopa Koot's requests are pretty much like that. Go to a place you've already been, do some asinine task, return, and then he gives you either coins, or I believe on every 5th favor, he gives you star pieces. So it's worth your time. Otherwise, we haven't checked the news for ourselves in a little while. What all's going on? Toad Town News. Volcano wakes from slumber. The once dormant volcano in the South Sea has officially been classified as active. As molten lava can be lethal, travel there is now forbidden. My goodness, I apparently can't speak. The Toad Town I'm gonna try this one more time. The Toad Town Meteorological Agency. Meteorological Agency. My goodness, I don't know why I got so tongue-tied with that. Ugh. Maybe I'm getting up there in my old age. I mean, heck, I'm only in my mid-20s. Jeez. Anyways, I'll see you back at Koopa Koot's. Oh, Koopa Koot, after getting my tongue tied on the bulletin board for, admittedly an embarrassing amount of time, I've come with news that a volcano's active.
Come again, Sonny? Are you saying you forgot the favor I asked you?
No?
Oh, you remember. Then, what do you say you hurry up and do it?
What? Huh? Is that not the bulletin board you meant? Well, I suppose maybe there's other news we need to go read somewhere. I'll, be right back. Well, silly me. We only read the front of the bulletin board. Wouldn't you know it, it has a backside too. Say hello to Spike. I'm gonna be big in this town. Don't listen to this idiot. This is my turf. The true Nash tea. So yeah, if you only read the front and not the back of the bulletin board, Koopa Koot won't complete the request. It's kind of weird, and frankly, this is one that I feel stumped a lot of people. In fact, I mean, it even stumped me because, frankly, I forgot the bulletin board had a back. So, I guess let's go turn in the news about Nash tea. I'll, meet you there. Alright, Koopa Koot, I'm back, and yes, I got the gossip this time. My bad for missing it. So, here you go.
Creeping crazy daisies! You're pure class, Mario! Ah, so that's what's going on in the world. I'm not sure I believe all those wild tales, but I suppose if you say so. It's nice to catch up on the current lingo. I've had a hard time understanding youngsters lately. Now I'm hip. Why don't you take this for helping me? Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
Thanks for the 1 coin. At least it didn't cost us this time. So, anything else we can help you with?
Oh, what luck! You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor?
Well, we're already in the chapter filled with side quests, so may as well.
Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but I've been ailing a bit lately. I'd like to get a life shroom, to have on hand just in case of an emergency. I must have one. I must. Please find one for me. You should be able to find one at select shops. Please hurry. I'm not feeling well at all. You promise to return?
And, wouldn't you know it, we already cooked up some. So, here you go.
Oh, by the musty shroom! You're a peach, Mario. I feel 10 times better and 20 years younger. Maybe I'll go jog after my nap. Here, take this as thanks. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
So, yeah, thanks for the 1 coin. Frankly, I've come to expect it.
Hey, by the way, have you been going to the playroom? I found this old thing since the last time I saw you. Have a look, a gold credit. They gave this to me at the playroom since I was such a frequent visitor. You can have it now. Good luck, make money.
So yeah, we finally get the gold credit, a card Koopa Koot gave you. Use it to play in the playroom. So at least by giving him what would normally be a 50 coin item, or in our case, a 10 coin item, with some cooking, thanks to the help of Tasty, we at least get the gold credit. So that's nice. Otherwise, anything else we can do for you?
Oh, what luck! You came at the perfect time, young man. I could use your, could you see your way to doing me another favor?
My goodness, I guess I'm just getting tongue-tied all today. But, sure, we can help you out again.
Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but I do have this sudden craving for one of Tasty's scrumptious nutty cakes. The secret ingredient is the goom nut, which grows on certain trees. If memory serves, which it doesn't always, you can find them near someone's house. I don't know if that helps, but you still have to find one so Tasty can bake the cake. I'm getting pretty famished, actually. Would you hurry up, promise?
So, it seems the life shroom that Tasty helped us cook up got him craving some, of her cooking. So, next time we play Paper Mario, we'll fulfill some more of, our favorite old Koopa's requests. So, as always, I've been Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.